So the story goes that he was a human being first, but since he was so pious, God made him an archangel. Hi, I'm Teja, Priyadarshini, founder for Akashic Center for Healing, and today, as we continue along our Know Your Angel series, I have another beautiful archangel for you. He is also known as Metatron's brother. Some even call him his twin brother because both of them had incarnated on earth as human beings. I'm talking about Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is a beautiful, beautiful energy of compassion, of love, of nurturing, and he just is simply in love with earth. So he is an angel who incarnated on earth as a human being, and then he took care of earth, he nurtured her, he made sure that she grew, and he is an angel that you call upon every time you want to work with earth herself. And he's also one of the most tallest archangels ever, because apparently he is so tall that he reaches all the way up to the heavens, and he is an angel of truth and power. So he brings in that kind of strength whenever you call upon him. If you want that power to forge ahead, if you want to do something, he is the one you have to call for inspiration, especially for musicians. He loves working with musicians. So he's also known as the archangel for music because he inspires musicians, and he's also an angel who you can call upon to tap into the divine wisdom of the universe. So he's also again the archangel who takes all of your prayers, all of your wishes to God, to the Almighty, to the universe, to whatever you believe in. He is the one who is like a messenger who takes all of your prayers, all of your wishes, all of your dreams up to the divine and makes sure that the divine listens to it and allows you to get whatever you want. So whenever you're praying to a god or a goddess or earth or to the universe or to the cosmos, Archangel Sandalphon is the person who actually takes all of your prayers and makes them heard, so to speak. So he is the one you should call upon every time you pray, and make sure that your prayers are listened to so that Archangel Sandalphon can transmit them to the divine and make them into a reality. Since he's also the archangel who takes care of earth, all of you who are working for the environment, he is one of the most powerful angels to work with. If you're also a spiritual person and you're working with earth to take care of the environment and such, do call upon Archangel Sandalphon because he will inspire you in ways, and he will make sure that whatever plans you have to take care of the earth, he will make it happen. He will make sure that there's nothing in your way that will not allow you to forge forward in order to make this happen, make this contributions that you want to give to earth happen. So call upon Archangel Sandalphon if you're spiritually inclined to do so, because he's a wonderful angel to work with, especially with earth energies. Now, how do you know if Archangel Sandalphon is around? When you call upon him, how is it that you know he's around? First and foremost is, of course, the light. The color of his light is turquoise blue. So when you call upon Archangel Sandalphon, you can see the color turquoise everywhere, or you could probably envision it in your inner eye, that you can see this beautiful, beautiful, I love turquoise. I mean, it's one of my most favorite colors. So turquoise blue is what you see. We can also work with turquoise crystals or smoky quartz when you're calling upon the energies of Archangel Sandalphon, and you will feel that a very gentle, loving, caressing kind of energy that comes forward, because he's a very nurturing energy. So when you call upon Archangel Sandalphon, this is definitely something you will feel. The next sign is, because he's the angel of truth and power, every time you have emotional issues like you feel like you're emotionally vulnerable and that you can't move forward because of all of these emotions that are clouding your judgment, call upon Archangel Sandalphon, and he will make sure that you find the strength to move forward no matter how emotional you're feeling. Because sometimes when we get emotional, we come into a very vulnerable state, right? We feel like no matter what we do, it's not going to work out. So when you call upon Archangel Sandalphon, and when he comes, he strengthens those emotions and gives you that power, that energy to move forward in life no matter what. The next sign you feel when Archangel Sandalphon is around is when you have all these difficult decisions to make. When you call upon him, there is this clarity. Like Metatron's energies, Metatron also brings great clarity to you. So Archangel Sandalphon also creates like a path, like he just moves everything out of your way, all your hindrances, all of those self-doubts, all of that. He just removes all of them and creates a path for you to choose, which is in your best and highest interest. And this is something that you can do every time you feel stuck in a situation, every time you feel like, I can't move forward, I don't know what's happening, I'm doing my best, but something is not working out. Every time you feel like that, call upon Archangel Sandalphon, and he'll make a way for you to move forward. Isn't that great? So easy, right? We can work with these energies and with the archangels themselves and make our lives so much more easier. The next sign that Archangel Sandalphon is around is when you have the need to write music, but you're not finding inspiration. When you call upon him, suddenly you start, feeling inspired. You start feeling like you can do a whole lot of things, and this is Sandalphon's energy. So when he comes through, he will make sure that he inspires musicians. He's also known as the Archangel of Music, so he will definitely bring musical notes. And sometimes when he's around, you can also hear music being played, something angelic, something melodic, melodic, I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, melody like. So whenever he's around, you will sense music and you will feel very calm, very protected, very loved, and that is how you know Archangel Sandalphon is around. The next sign, unlike Archangel Michael, he's not a very bold angel. He's not going to command you and is not going to give you information, in ways that he's like literally shouting in your ear. When Archangel Sandalphon comes through, he's got this very soft, whispering kind of way of delivering messages. So whenever he's around and when you listen to the messages and they feel like there's a soft breeze playing in your ear, that is definitely Archangel Sandalphon's energies. That is how you know he's around and he's giving you the information that you need to create whatever you want to create. So he is remember that he is the angel who brings in divine wisdom. So if you want to connect with the divine and feel inspired by that, so listen to the messages because they come really, really soft, and it's like almost like a whisper, like when you have a lover whispering in your ear all of those loved things. So it is almost like that. It's messages of love basically, and it's done very softly. It almost feels like a gentle breeze. So you may miss these signs, so that is why I'm saying pay attention every time you call upon Archangel Sandalphon. These are the signs that you feel. The next sign you feel when you call upon Archangel Sandalphon is you suddenly start feeling very positive. Like, I think I'm already feeling very positive because I am talking about Archangel Sandalphon and I can feel his beautiful energies around me. So I am feeling very positive, and that is how you feel. You feel everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work itself out. You don't have to be all worked up about it. You can just relax and let go and just flow with the positive energy that is coming through you from Archangel Sandalphon. The other sign that you get when you call upon Archangel Sandalphon is you start becoming more confident about your skill sets. You feel like you don't need to depend on anybody else. You've got this all handled. You've got this. That is the feeling that you have. So when you call upon Archangel Sandalphon, your skills become your weapon of choice, and you know for a fact that you can use these skills and they will work beautifully well. That confidence comes, that you feel very motivated to use the skills that you already possess. So basically he develops that confidence within yourself regarding your own skill set. The next sign that tells you that Archangel Sandalphon is around is if you see musical instruments, pictures of musical instruments, you see someone playing a musical instrument, because he's an archangel of music, like I told you. So he will present himself, as a musical instrument. So you might see a symbol of a musical instrument. Somebody could be wearing a pendant of a trumpet or a violin or whatever people wear. You generally see these musical instruments, and you will know for sure that it's a sign from Archangel Sandalphon that he's around. The last sign, not the least, there are so many signs, but I'm just picking the juiciest ones for you. This last sign is he helps you feel grounded. Like whenever you call upon Archangel Sandalphon, he makes you feel like you belong, that you are rooted to earth, to feel your energies being grounded. That is what it feels like when Archangel Sandalphon, his energies around. That is how you feel. So when we feel all over the place, when we feel like we don't have things in control, when we feel very floaty and like our energies are like flying all about, call upon Archangel Sandalphon and ask him to ground your energies so that you feel very grounded. And when you feel grounded, you feel more like established or solid, in ways that you know that you've got this under control, and it also kind of boosts your confidence. When you're feeling floaty and your energies are all over the place, there may be chaos and confusion that happens. So when you feel that need to be grounded, call upon Archangel Sandalphon and he will ground your energies, and you will feel a lot more calmer, a lot more stable. Yeah, stable is the word, not solid. A lot more stable, and you will feel like, okay, I've got this, I can handle this. You feel that sense of calm and peace washing all over you when you call upon Archangel Sandalphon. So how do you call upon Archangel Sandalphon? The prayer is simple. All you need to do is say, Archangel Sandalphon, I ask you to please step forward and help me ground my energies, or help me with inspiring to write a piece of music, or help me tap into the divine wisdom so that I may find my way around this particular issue. So you can call upon Archangel Sandalphon in these many ways. You can also call upon him when you're working with earth, especially when you're working with earth. He will show up just like that. So call upon Archangel Sandalphon every time you feel like you need to work with your hands, with earth, with music, with divine inspiration. He will show up, and he's a very gentle, loving energy. So be very, very, be very vigilant of the messages, because the messages, like I said, are very soft, very gently said. So you may miss them if you're not paying attention. So be attentive and listen to the messages that Archangel Sandalphon has for you. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share it with your friends and family, because you never know who needs to hear this, right? And I have beautiful things coming up for you very soon. I'm going to announce a few on-ground events as well, apart from my online classes that will be starting very soon. So many things happening. I'm so excited, and I just can't wait to meet you guys, to interact with you face to face. I'm also starting to travel now to other cities to see you in person, face to face. So please, if you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, log on to Instagram and Facebook and follow me at Akashic Official. And my phone number is on the screen right now if you want to get in touch with me directly. There's also a website, www.achofficial.com, and I also have WhatsApp and a Telegram group. You can find me at Akashic Center for Healing on both of these groups, like on Telegram especially, and you can then know where I am at, what my events are, what I'm doing next, what's happening with ACH. All of that will be told to you on the group, and if you're on the group, you tend to get special discounts as well. So get on the group as soon as you can, and I will see you again next week in another video. Until then, I love you guys very much, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Bye bye.